Welcome back to Panther Sports Talk as we continue to recap a successful spring football season inside the Dome here. And Coach, let's look at the offense. And for the big guys up front, the O-line, how would you evaluate their spring? And who are some of the guys leading the way in that group?
Most established group, most veteran group, and really made great progress this year.
That's great to have that group be the
That's
one
a good
leading.
combination. They're kind of the toughness of your team. They set the tone of the game. I don't care. Maybe they don't get recognized, but they set the tone. And you start with Penning playing left tackle, Roper playing the right tackle. I thought Hayden Amos really came a long ways. Keenan Camerling was playing the center. You got Blake, a returning starter from last year, and I just felt we made Volk did a great job. Josh Volk as a starter got nicked up a couple times, but good progress, great progress, really.
How about the quarterback position? I saw some beautiful throws from multiple guys in that spring game. I wasn't at the practice, but at the spring game, it looks like you have some depth there.
Well, we got. You started out with Jackson Daly, who transferred in our Central Arkansas, Southeast Polk. Aiden Dunn's tough as nails, and he's out there competing. Those guys got the it factor. Now we'll see if they got the arm factor, but they have the it factor, and that's probably tougher to find than it is the arm. And then I tell you what, Schmadeke at playing in the third, he's very athletic and really run.
How about running backs and the other skilled players with the receiving core?
Well, that's what you didn't see, but that's what I thought we were strong at. You got Ty Edwards coming back. You saw him out there. That's a big running back. Amari's coming back. There's guys there in the backfield we have coming back. So we'll see how that transpires once we get into the fall. I don't think you saw the whole gamut there, but pleased with that group.
Transfer portal's not new to UNI football. I think back to Benny Sapp all the way to Theo Day, guys that have come to UNI. And how do you embrace it as far as trying to use it to work to advantage as you build this program year in and year out?
It's part of the game right now. I mean, this is evolving, man. You got to evolve with the game. And the game right now is the portal. The portal is free agency. Mm-hmm. And it goes both ways. You may lose a guy, but you could gain a guy, too, that could help your football team. So I take the approach that, hey, I'm going to go in that portal, and we might find the key that we need. And we also got to be prepared for someday that somebody will get recruited away from us, too. I mean, it's a wide open game. It's a part of the game. And, it's part of the challenge, but that's what makes it fun, too.
Christian Boyd is definitely helping his stock with the upcoming NFL draft, and especially that bench press, the number of reps he was able to put up. What are you hearing, and why are you just excited about a tremendous student athlete that's given his all to UNI football?
Christian went to the Aloha Bowl and killed it, okay? And he did so well at the Aloha Bowl that he got invited to the East-West. Then he did a great job at the East-West as well. He knocked it out of the park. Then when he gets back here, 30 of the 32 teams flew him in they only get 30. He was one of the 30 that each took to bring in and do an individual test with. I'm hearing anywhere from the 4th to the 7th, so he just needs to get on the board. Who cares where you go? You get on a team, you get signed on, and then you go in, and I tell you what, UNI guys do very well because they're prepared when they get there, and their tenacity and their perseverance shows up, and I expect the same from Christian.
Another year and another NFL draft that should have a Panther football player in it. Here now is a story on a recent Hall of Fame inductee into the UNI Athletics Panther Hall of Fame.